boxing down at the Hayemaker Gym. Hayemaker Gym?
Hayemaker Gym, yeah.
Hayemaker Gym. How you doing, Joe?
Yeah, very well. Just finished sparring with Hughie Fury over there. Skipping.
Hey!
So you're originally from Putney,
Yeah.
right? How did you get into boxing?
Just from, I heard there was a boxing gym in the local area, so I kind of joined Elsfield. Started as a keep fitter and then worked my way up through the ranks. Won the ABAs and got into the GB setup. And then, from there, just, kept on winning, kept on performing, and, got a lot of medals along the way, and came back with a silver medal from Rio.
You've won gold and silver medals, right, for the GB?
Yeah.
What does it mean to represent Britain?
Oh yes, it's very special representing your country. There's a lot of pride when you see the Union Jack raised up and our national anthem. It's very proud.
Corner, but both boxers deserve immense credit. It was all tied up, 1 round apiece at the end of the second, but Joe Joyce went to work in the 3rd round with shots like that. All variety of punches continuing to crash home onto Gimbatov's chin. And credit to him.
So obviously you've just turned pro, and you've got your first fight coming up. Have you seen any differences yet between the amateur and the pro boxers? Is it too early to say?
Yeah, it's too early to say. I mean, I'll let you know after I have my first bout and the differences, but I'm kind of almost pro now because from going through the WSB experience, World Series Boxing, where it's like a league. I represented British Lionhearts and also Italia Fundo in 1 year, but that's like a pro format.
So who's one of your heroes in boxing?
Well, the one that's a lot of people's heroes is Muhammad Ali. But then once I started boxing, I did like a look back in history. So I was looking at like Joe Louis and Teofilo Stevenson. There's many great heavyweights also.
So this week you've been sparring with Hughie Fury. How's that been going?
Yeah, really well. I think we sparred Monday, Wednesday, and now Friday. And it's they're good competitive spars. He's a bit. It's very elusive. A bit like a Mayweather or Big Weather.
Don't keep my game far away now. It's a secret.
So what's a typical week in the life of Joe Joyce right now?
Well, I get to the gym it depends. Sometimes because I'm training with Ismail Salas, Laminasa. He's trained many world champions, and we get a slot. Like either David has like the early morning slot till 11, and then I get to the gym, and then I have another say 2 sessions a day. I had the other session with Steve, and he does like strength and conditioning and weight training and stuff like that.
You studied fine art as a student. Is there anything else that people may not know about you?
Where shall I start? I did an exchange in Sacramento State in America, California, and I did a bit of cheerleading out there also.
Cheerleading?
I was like lifting up the girls, throwing them in the air and stuff.
So no moves you can show us today?
Unless you... how heavy are you?
Do heavy. Do you ever switch off from boxing? Like in your spare time, how do you like to just switch off and just relax?
Well, normally with my feet up in front, like I'm a bit of a gamer, so I have the PlayStation out playing a few games, or if I get time, I do like to paint a bit or draw.
So you're still into your art and you're still painting?
Yeah, I love painting.
Has David given you any advice?
Oh yeah, he gives tons of advice. Obviously he's been there and done it, and he's got plenty to share. And when I'm in the ring and working on stuff like sparring or something, he's normally there like giving me advice and between rounds.
Is there any one piece of advice you think he's given you that's stuck in your mind?
Just things like the ins and outs of what goes on behind the scenes in big title fights, and because it's obviously in amateur boxing, like the ring stays the same, the gloves are the same, but with professional, like you can have different sized rings, different kinds of gloves, like it's all different like the padding in the ring, all different things behind the scene.
So if there was a young person who's looking to get into boxing, like where would they start off? What advice would you give them?
My advice would to be try lots of different sports, because I started in the swimming team, I was in the rugby team, I did martial arts like karate, kickboxing, capoeira, kung fu, and it wasn't until later on when I tried boxing that I found my sport. What tends to happen sometimes with kids who start boxing really early on, they might get to a certain point like 15, 16, maybe get bored of it, so it's good to keep things fresh by trying different things, and then just doing it for enjoyment first. Don't be too serious until you get later on, I think.
If you could have a superpower, what would you have?
I quite like the healing, like Wolverine or something.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Jeans or tracky bottoms?
No, tracksuit bottoms.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Haye or AJ?
Sorry?
Haye or AJ?
Well, consider I'm wearing a sock, definitely Haye.
Early bird or night owl?
Ooh. Yeah, definitely night owl.
Cinema or bowling?
Cinema, hands down.
Snapchat or Instagram?
Instagram.
Coffee or tea?
Probably drink more tea.
Chicken or pizza?
What?
Chicken or pizza?
Oh, you can't do that. What about chicken and pizza?
Alright, chicken on top of pizza. Mints or gum?
Gum.
Fruit or veg?
Fruit.
You win the lottery, what's the first thing you do?
We go on a round trip, 80 days around the world or something. I don't know. something crazy.